Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Deividas, and today we're gonna continue working on this project that I'm doing, which is called vpnHead.com. This is my back end, this is my front end. Today we're gonna work on the front end again, like yesterday, so let me just use the React here. Just quick reminder how this site looks like. This is home screen and some informational pieces and some articles that are spinning, and then if we click on articles it goes to article page, and then yesterday we did also about page, which is very rudimentary but it works. So today let's try finishing the this small project by creating a library page. And library page, in my imagination and in my Figma design, which is right here, and which is, no, this is wrong page. Figma. It is slow, everything is slow. Okay, this one right here. So basically Figma is the design tool for websites. Many people are using it. So this is a library page. I don't like Figma. So basically same headline, same menu, and then it will have library board here and then articles here. Okay. Why it's moving? Hey, what happened? Well, let's leave it as is for now. So, but very rudimentary page. So, like yesterday, let's go back to the VS Code here. Let's grab homepage. And we'll create another page which will be called library GSX. Let's paste the code. Let's create library CSS. And then let's grab the code, CSS code from home. Let's put it here, and then let's employ ChatGPT to change our class names. Like yesterday we ran into a problem. Even though CSS, we have different CSS files for different Java for different React files, the class names have to be different, otherwise the code will be not displaying properly. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to ChatGPT, and in ChatGPT we'll ask change CSS class names. Here are the CSS and GSX, and then let's do this. Let's put library CSS and library GSX. Library GSX. No, let's start with CSS. Okay, dokie. Okay, so I gave ChatGPT my code. CSS, I asked to change kange. Well, probably it will understand my to change. Yeah, okay, it understood correctly. CSS. Okay, copy. So I copied the library CSS. Let's delete, and then library JSX. Let's delete. Okay. Now, in this whole file, let's go and see what we do not need. That's my LinkedIn. Let's close down. Okay, let's not close down this. Let's go here. So that's the file. So that's our home page. Let's keep the green stuff here. We'll put a library here, and then we'll delete this. We'll delete everything else. Okay. Except the last part. Okay. Library. So okay. Let's put library here. Library. Okay, library sounds kind of nice. I could call it articles or something, but library sounds very sophisticated. Probably like presidential library. Okay, let's delete this right there, and then I don't need this. Hey, go back. What the hell is going on here? I hate those auto completions. And what the hell is going on here? Okay, let's leave it as is. I don't need this. I need this. I don't need slider because we are in library. You know what? I might need slider as a reference to something else. Okay, we'll change. We'll have to clean this code later. Let me go and see how we did. Oh, it will not work right now. And it will not work because of two reasons. First reason, we need to change header. Okay, let me copy, paste. Okay. And this will be library. I'm changing the menu right now that we have on the top right here. So when I'll click library, oh, now we have two abouts. When I will click library, it will go to library. Library. Okay. This one can go. Okay, I changed the menu. Then would be nice to change the app.jsx file. Okay. We'll see if we'll manage. Library. Okay, so this is looking for library component and will display it. Hopefully, I hope it will display. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, we have error. Library is not defined. Yes, somehow. Library. Okay, I did not make any mistake. Oh, okay, right here. So we have to import the file. Okay, why it says okay, that's not nice. Okay, articles. This will be library. Welcome to React Jungle. Have to tell everything 5 times. Okay. Okay, home screen. 1, 2, and 3. It's not working. Why? It's not working. Library, it's not defined. No routes matched location. Liberty. Okay, I made a mistake. That is human. That's not AI. That's human. Okay. Library. Library. Okay. Then here. Library. Okay. And then one more. Maybe I made a mistake in header. Yes, I did. Library. Okay, I had to put like 6 libraries. Library. Yeah, okay, it works. So we copied, cloned page from home. We removed stuff that we will not need. We added stuff to the main cockpit file app.jsx. So now it can be opened, the file with library inside, and we also added library menu, which works now. Okay, beautiful. Now we need to add stuff to our library page. As of right now, my idea is to okay, let's close down. Okay, it's not working again. Why it's not working again? Library is not defined. Why? It just worked right now. Library. What do you mean library is not defined? It worked 2 seconds ago. How about let's go back to app.jsx. Library is defined here. Okay, and header. Here we don't need library to be imported. Library is defined here. Is it library file itself? Okay, I export library. And I am 100% confused now. What is going on? The message is not library. Library just 37. Export default library. Home. Okay, here. How about now? Okay. Okay. Library. Okay. I'm not sure why it was working before and then something happened. So this is the name of the main method, and method is entire file, entire page, and it has to match what is exporting. So it's exporting library, exporting to this app JSX, which controls everything else. Okay, so now let's do this quick ChatGPT test, and we'll see if this time it will work. Okay, so I am opening ChatGPT. So what our plan is to have what we have here. What we have here. Home. Our plan is to have this slider, which will not slide. We'll have three articles after, and it will be after each other. And when the user would click on the name, it would go to article itself. So that is our plan. So we will use this plan to ask ChatGPT to help us to create the component. Given this React component slider, create different React component with which would get article outlines like this slider, and put them into red boxes like a slider. Would generate as many red boxes as many articles there are in the MySQL database. And there will not be any sliding, just that process. Okay, let me give the chat GPT slider component. So slider component is in the components slider. Here we go. With the slider create different React component which lines. Okay, let's see. The component displays article. Okay, we have something. Let's try. Let's create new file. Let's call it article headlines.jsx. Copy. Paste. Let's quickly look through the code. Okay, it has a link, which means we'll be able to click on it. Okay, so it copied that from the slider component. Very good. Let's create CSS cascading style sheets. And copy. Paste. I don't know what we'll get out of this, but we'll have fun either way. Library. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our page and see. Okay. No bad things happening here. Let's go to library and mistake. Something is not working. Okay, what's not working? Okay. It says that it doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about by referencing article headlines. And it is absolutely correct because I never imported. Now I imported. And okay, Let's go back. So that's the home page. Let's go to the library. Okay, we have red boxes. When we click on the red boxes, we go to the article, which is perfect. Except now those red boxes are weirdly placed in one line. But I think we're kinda 80% done. Okay, let's correct this little misconfiguration here, and we might be done for today. Place red boxes 3 on each line. Also center them. I will give ChatGPT the library files for easier reference, and hopefully we'll be done. I don't wanna change anything. Add this part to style. How about let's stay away from those CSS. Just let's replace article headlines JSX file for now. And let's see what we have. Okay. It's very ugly, but basically it's what we need to have here. This will change later. For now, let's do headlines. Okay. So I will take this library CSS, the styling file for the library page. Given this center in the center of the page with 10x link. Okay. I repeat sometimes, so ChatGPT really understands what's happening, because it's really not okay, this one we can do later. It's really like working with the children. You have to repeat, and the more you repeat them, the more correct it does things. Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so it's not centered. It's not centered, but it's good enough. It's good enough for today. Sometimes AI doesn't. You have to. I will do it this manually much faster than now. You know, asking the same, giving the same information with different words, and it will be big rabbit hole. So for now it's okay. We accomplished what we need. I will have to restyle entire page. There are lots of different things that look still bad, but right now we have library page. We have clickable article headlines. Those article headlines, it grabs those article headlines from MySQL database, and it creates as many red boxes with headlines as many articles there are in the MySQL database. So it works. We'll have to later work on the styling, but it works how it's expected. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye bye.